Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I'm Jason, your host, and we're back outside after almost 2 weeks of delay. The first week was mainly due to Lulo coming and living and that and setting there, and Brit Monkey stayed for a week, so he was here for a week, so we had a lot of people in the house and I had to create new coping strategy and everything. And then we got an awful cold, which is just about leaving. It's just about going away. I just am feeling like my body's back in normality. And I've missed this. I want to see where the actual pavement is with all this grass, with all the leaves on the floor. Yeah. Oops, we went over an edge. So, I don't know how long this vlog will be because it'll depend on when I start coughing, but I'm feeling a lot better. So we're going to head up to Tesco for a little run. Nothing major. I just want to first, let's make sure that I've actually put my... Yep, I've got my stuff with me. I should have... sorry, that's going to make some noises. Just checking how much money I've got. I've got about £10 in cash on me. So I'll probably pick up a few items just to bolster what we've got in the house. Nothing major, nothing over the top or splendiferously awesome. And yeah, I've been longing to take out the Quingo for a while. So yeah, having someone else live in the house has been a nearly purely positive event. Yes, there's been a few things I've had to adapt to that have been strange and weird for my brain to deal with, but it's been a positive side to my coping strategies. It's been a positive side to my, well, basically every part. I sleep better at night when I get sleep. The reason I haven't been sleeping well is because of the cold and the cough that comes along with it. Yeah, we'll go up here and do our normal thing. So with 2 weeks, it's going to be interesting to see how much of the roadworks has progressed. Because 2 weeks is quite a long time to not be seeing it. So we'll see how the roadworks are on the other side of here. Autumn is really here, you can see. We're actually getting close to going into winter, I think. But I'm in no rush. Ooh, a leaf blower. But life is good. I'm going to speed up to go past them because it's going to be loud going past them, unfortunately. And let's just go get round this and go on the other side before we talk. Lots of leaves coming off the trees. Because my coping strategies have changed almost completely with having other people in the house. I noticed this when Brit came over. A different set of coping strategies come in, like I have to deal with items not being in the right place. Oh, that bothers me a lot. Even if shoes, the way my brain works is this. If something's moved around in the house and I leave it there, then after a few hours, my brain sees it as part of the furniture. And if it's moved after a couple of hours, then it becomes something that is uncomfortable to me. So either something has to be put away quickly, or it has to be left there full stop. And this is easy when you're running your own home, when you're independent, because you can just do it all yourself. Anything you move is something that you've moved. Anything you add to the furniture, whether it's anything, you are in charge. But when there's another person in the house, items do get moved. Shoes appear in places there's not supposed to be shoes. Coats appear where they're not supposed to. Clothing appears in weird places, weird to my brain. And cups and saucers in the kitchen move around in ways that are not normal for my brain. And so I've had to create a new set of coping strategies to cope with all of this. As weird as it sounds, I've had to create this. But the benefits, and yes, it was exhausting to start with, because every coping strategy I use takes a massive amount of mental energy to create it, embed it in my brain and make sure it sticks there, so I don't have to redo it the next day. And so it's all of these little things that have changed, like the backyard being open when someone goes into the backyard, someone else with the dogs spending time in another room in the house with someone else, and Zach fucking absolutely, you can tell Zach was looked after by a woman, because oh my god, Zach has latched onto Lulu like no one else. He sleeps with her, sleeps under her covers with her, and she loves him. She absolutely fucking loves him. They get on so well together, and she loves him he's such a wonderful cuddle dog. And so, pretty much everything that has changed hasn't been something that you would see as a bad thing. It's not like anything to do with that. The trust is there. The friendship is there. And having Brit come and visit now and then has been like a training to be able to accept it. So all of that has been a good thing. Just going to have a drink. So it's a nice day. It's a bit moist, a bit wet and that, but it's okay. It's drying out. So all of those things, and having someone else use the bathroom and things like that, all of this is a very strange and different type of safe space. But I've had to move most of my actual safe room back into my actual room upstairs, and that's wonderful because it was too spread out, and it feels better having it like that. It's motivated me into doing so many things. I'm eating better. I'm cooking better. I've got a schedule that I follow. I've got external motivation. That's what it's like. It's like having someone else in the house. Like, for example, I don't eat any of the stuff that has been bought for her, because you know how, like I say with my bills, when I do my bills, the money that's going to be used through the month for the bills is invisible to me. I don't touch it once it's in the bank, even though it's there. there might be £500 in that bank, but I do not touch it. It's as if it's disappeared. It's not there because it is the money that pays the bills. And it's the same thing I've found with anything that is bought for her. Like, she likes these knickknacks, crisps, and that. So I don't eat the knickknack crisps. I don't even see them as being there. Even if I have a urge to have crisps, which can be very powerful, I don't take one of her packs of crisps and anything like that. There's a set of sweets that I don't touch, that is sweets that are hers. And my brain doesn't actually see them as anything that I will use. So that's a good thing. But like cooking my meals, as you know, I usually have a Huel in the morning, and then I usually do, it's like a pasta meal. The pressure cooker, I put in some normal pasta, a couple of chopped up potatoes, a few sausages, some peas, and then some chicken soup, and then add a bit of paprika, a bit of herbs and spices, and cook it for 13 minutes, and it can sit there on warm, and about 11 o'clock in the morning I can come out and say, oh, it's food time, and I just grab a bowl. Well, now, because there's two of us, I can also prepare out some of it for her, so I'm eating better. I'm not eating as much. I'm not trying to finish it off if there's more than I want, because it's another person. And so this has all helped so much. And yeah, as you can tell, my voice is a lot better. It's almost back to normal. When I woke up, I still had the cough when I woke up, of course, and during the night. And there is still like this urge to cough in the back of my throat. I mean, like that. It's like a coughing fit that happens. But I can control it and resist it. And it's not like I'm bringing up any more crap out of my throat that needs to be got out. It's okay. It's just the tingling is still there for it. So it's not back to normal, but I'm good enough. And so I can come out here and do that. And I have someone at home who's looking after the doggies. And I trust her. She's wonderful. She's been an amazing companion and friend. So, yeah. And another thing is, I have always been more comfortable around women. Maybe it was being brought up by my mum and that, but I was okay having Paola as my best friend for 20 years. I felt more comfortable around here than I would have done around a guy. It's just the way my brain works. And so it's more of a challenge when Brit Monkey comes to stay for a weekend. Like Ike came on Saturday and stayed just overnight until Sunday this weekend. It's more effort for my brain to cope with him in the house, even though I love the guy and I understand, and he understands it as well. It's more harder for me to integrate him into the household than it is to integrate Lulo. Lulo, it was pretty much instantly. When she got here, it was just no nervous, no anxiety, no thing. You just an instant okay. My brain has always been so much fucking comfortable around women. So yeah. Now we're going to continue on now because my throat is starting to say, you've been talking too much, you've been talking too much, you've been talking too much. But what we're going to do is pop over to the Tesco and just pick up a few items, because there's things like, I've discovered I can eat sandwiches, and sandwiches are something nice to have in the morning, and I just need to get a few little bits and pieces to make up the sandwiches. We usually have these thin slices of ham on baps with some coleslaw on it and maybe a little bit of salad, just as something to eat in the morning. Let's go for a little run down here. And of course later today, if Lulu's up to it, I think she will be as well, we're going to go for a little walk around the cemetery. So I want to start going for a walk with someone else, get my body used to it before I try to walk up into town with her. Because the aim is to be able to go places with Lulo on foot without the Quingo. Because this is my mobile safe space. But she can be my anchor when we're out. I can't leave the house on my own, but with her, there's a good chance. So I just need to build up my stamina so I can cope with a walk up to town and that things like that. So oh, this is all different now. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way this time. I want to have a little see, because like I said, it's been almost 2 weeks since we've been here, so we get to see how much they've changed all of this. They've been working damn hard sorting out this new road and that. It's going to be brilliant once it's done. Just about enough room to get through. Don't know if I can get past. Should just be able to get past. Yeah. Probably another month and this will be mostly done. All the new road work here. They're doing the opposite side of the road now. But there'll be lots of on-ramps and off-ramps for me to take my vehicle. So I can't cross over here anymore. No. So it looks like there's a way just there. Now I don't know which way is the best way for me to go anymore here. I could go pedestrian, go this way and see if we can cross over here. It looks like it says go for pedestrians, go this way, so we're going to try it. It's going to be interesting. Let's see, it's a different way we're going. Oh. Should just, I can't go over that. No, we're not going that way. That's not a good thing for me. No, if you come around this way. I won't be crossing that. No, if you two want to come past, do you want to come past? I just can't get over that lip with this. There's no way I can do that. So I'll have to manoeuvre back round. Just need to manoeuvre back around. It's just yeah, that. Oh. Oh, I'll have to turn it around here and try turn around there and see if there's enough room. Yeah, so just about here. What the hell? I can't go that way either. That's blocked off. Oh, Oh well. I'm going to have to get back out here.